cooking class where I show you how to make quick, easy and delicious African recipes in the comfort of your own kitchen. It is week 3 of our African Keto Diet Challenge, where we eat foods low in carbohydrates and high in fats to burn fat. If we've never met before, you're welcome. Thank you for joining this cooking class today, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button and join the Supa family. Come on now, join the Supa family, guys. Oh my goodness, this part always gets me cracking. But if you're new here, you're so welcome. We've got lots of delicious food for your body and your soul. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make easy stir-fried cabbage with lots of vegetables and mine's beef that you can enjoy for lunch or for dinner. Alright guys, I'm going to walk you through the ingredients and then we're going to start with the process. Alright guys, so we're going to be using 2 small heads of cabbage. As you can see, the cabbage has a kind of pointed end. This is a very uncommon cabbage. You will not find, well, you hardly find this kind of cabbage in Cameroon, especially. That's my home country. But in Germany, this cabbage is very, very common. And why I love using this cabbage is simply because this is actually cabbage that is used for salads. The Turkish people that do the doner, especially in Germany, use this cabbage. Why? Because it is very, very soft, and so you do not actually need to boil water, put it in water and cook it first before stir frying. I like this cabbage very, very much because I get to skip the boiling water and cooking process of this cabbage before stir frying. So I love it. Skipping the cooking or the boiling step helps me maintain or retain most of my nutrients, and that's a win. So I'm going to be using 2 small cabbage heads for this recipe, and I'm going to be using 1 full onion. Next, I'm going to be using mine's beef. This is about 400 grams of mine's beef to make sure that I have some proteins going on in there. Also, if you're a vegetarian, you can definitely leave out the beef. I'm going to also be using some bell peppers for this recipe, and I'm using the green, red, yellow for my country, Cameroon. Oh yay! Normally I would use green beans and carrots, but I don't want to add the carrots because of their carbohydrate content, so I'm leaving that out and I'm using bell peppers instead. So last but not least, I'm going to be using about 2 garlic cloves this large, just about a small pinch of ginger, 1 scotch bonnet pepper to add some heat. If you do not want to add any heat, leave it out, and about half a teaspoon of white pepper. I'm going to start by dicing my onions. Just going to go ahead and dice that really nicely like this. So next is our cabbage. So you want to go ahead and remove this outer layer and then remove that stalk like so. Cut it in the middle or into 2, put 1/2 aside, cut it into 2 again, or you quarter them, and then you have this, and then you can begin shredding the cabbage. Now it gets a little bit hard towards the middle, but that's okay. We're not going to be throwing any cabbage away. Just take off the stem or the stalk, stalk, whatever it is, and you can now discard this. And then wash your cabbage with cold water. So just so that you remove any stones that may possibly be hiding in the cabbage leaves. Now let it strain and let all of that water drip off completely. Meanwhile, go ahead and add your mine's beef into your non-stick pot without oil. Remember that beef has enough oil on its own, so you do not need oil for this step. Adding some white pepper, salt, onion, and give that a stir. Adding vegetable bouillon seasoning. So notice that our mine's beef has produced its own oil. Now I'm going to add in my mine's ginger and garlic and my scotch bonnet pepper. Give that a good mix. simmer just for about 2 minutes. Alright, let's see how our minced beef is doing. Really great. Okay. So now is a great time to add in our sliced bell peppers in there. And notice that I'm adding this in when I've already really cooked the beef. This is just because I want to retain as many nutrients as possible from our bell peppers. So I'm going to make sure that I cook it to keep the crunch. Yum! Now give that a gentle stir. Look at those colors. I'm just going to cover this up and let it cook for another 2 minutes. Okay, let's check that. So there you go. Our bell peppers are still very colorful and crunchy. Now it's really a good time to add in our shredded cabbage. And I'm going to give this a gentle press just like so, and I'm going to cover the pot and just let that wilt for about 30 seconds. Remember that the cabbage that we were using is really the soft cabbage, so we're not going to overcook it. It's going to cook really quickly. We want to make sure that the cabbage is still crunchy, and in that way we know that we are retaining as many nutrients as possible. So let's go ahead and check our cabbage, see how it's doing. I also skipped the tomatoes because of the carb content. Remember, this is our African keto diet month, so we want to reduce carbohydrates as much as possible. Look at that. Amazing. Just a burst of colors in there, giving you that appetite. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to taste this. So immediately your cabbage is wilted, you're going to let it cook just for another 1 minute maximum to retain nutrients, and then it's time to serve this baby up. Yum! Guys, our cabbage is ready. Alright guys, this is my best part. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. The cabbage just goes crunch in my mouth. The bell peppers are crunchy as well. Meat is well cooked. The ginger and garlic have blended in so well, and then I can taste some meat as well. This is just so delicious. You absolutely need to try this recipe. If you're not on a keto diet or not on a low carb diet, you can absolutely add your favorite tuber to these vegetables. Plantains, cocoyam, cassava, yams, whatever suits your palate, go ahead and enjoy with this cabbage. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me 2 thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video from me. You can also subscribe by clicking my beautiful face right over here, and watch previous videos by clicking these videos right over here. Guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah!